your ministry. Whether you're a church, a preacher, or another great show host like myself, PGGM Radio is the perfect place for your great gospel music and ministry is the makeup of this great station, and you should make it your business to make PGGM the new home of your ministry. Contact the Evangelist
and radio to make sure you can hear it 24/7. Go over to www.zeroproductions.com and go down to the payment and donation page. Make that donation today.
Then look no longer. Come to Jackson Quality Car Sales, located at 751 North Claiborne Avenue in New Orleans, Louisiana. You can call Leo Jackson at 504-821-7433. A large selection of vehicles to choose from. Dependable cars at a reasonable price you can afford. Jackson Quality Car Sales, 751 North Claiborne Avenue in New Orleans, Louisiana.
The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily reflect those of PTGM Internet Radio and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests are the views of the individuals expressing them and may not reflect those of the host, the show, the management, or the station.
Well, yes, it is another broadcast of Heavenly Melodies with Evangelist DJ Renee. My prayer is that something said, a song played, will uplift your spirit and give you a reason to go on in Jesus' name. God bless you. Another day that the Lord has kept me, yes, He kept me. Oh, yes, He did. He kept me. Oh, another day that the Lord, yes, sir, He kept me. Oh, yes, He kept me. And He kept me from all evil. Keep my mind, stay, Jesus, oh Jesus, the other day that the Lord, He kept me, He kept me. Trials of life sometimes knock you down. Oh, confusion and frustrations override. Trying hard, yes, sir, to keep my head above water. It get hard sometimes. I'm working hard to try to make that dollar. But Lord, I want you to have me in your bosom. Till the storm, Lord, till the storm of life is over. But Lord, right now I want to thank you for another day, another day. Oh, yeah. Lord, you kept me. You kept me the danger seen and unseen. Sometimes I was working, Lord, but you kept me. Lord, you kept me. Lord, you kept me. Yes, you did. Sometimes sick late at night, God. Lord, I was gonna see another day. Lord, I was gonna see another day. Lord, you kept me. You kept me. You kept me. You kept me. Lord, you kept me. Yes, you did. Lord, one more day you kept me. One more day you kept me. Yes, you did, Lord. Today just seen and unseen. Another day, another day. That you kept. Tune into Early Morning Melodies, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time with the Princess of Radio, Evangelist DJ Renee.
This is an old song that we sang back home. Everybody would get together in our church and say, like this: I will trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord until I die. I will trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord until I die. Somebody would get up and say, I'm going to treat everybody right. I'm going to treat everybody right. I'm going to treat everybody right until I die. Oh, yes, I'm going to treat everybody right. I'm going to treat everybody right. I'm going to treat everybody right until I die. Oh, yeah. Somebody else would get up and say, I'm going to stay on the battlefield. I'm going to stay on the battlefield. I'm going to stay on the battlefield until I die. Oh, yeah. I'm going to stay on the battlefield. I'm going to stay on the battlefield. I'm going to stay on the battlefield until I die. And everybody would join in church then. I will trust in the Lord. Oh, yeah. I will trust trust in the Lord. Oh, some what things I'm gonna put my trust in Jesus. He's been good to me. I said God's been good to me, y'all. No matter where I go or what I do, still I'm gonna trust. I may not have nothing in the world, but I'm not worried. Oh, I'm gonna trust. Yeah, I'm gonna trust y'all. I realize it's gonna get hard sometimes. I realize that sometimes I'm gonna have to cry. But still, oh, I'm gonna trust. Anybody out there trusting in Jesus? Sometimes I can't hardly find my way. Still, I tell myself I'm gonna trust. Sometimes the bill's coming. I don't have no money, but still I'm gonna trust. Sometimes my own family don't want to help. That's all right. I got my faith in Jesus Christ. Yeah. Good God Almighty.
For all your tax services, 2021-22, New Beginnings Tax Services, 5710 Northwest Side, Houston, Texas, 77028. You can call 913-671-9946 or 913-671-9154. You have cash advances from $500 to $6,000 in 24 to 48 hours. Refunds in 5 to 21 business days. We do it all. Refund anticipation checks, RAC, 5 to 21 days, direct deposit free, paper returns, electronic filing, notary. Hey, call us today. We can have your tax as early as January the 2nd. If you haven't called us and it's after January the 2nd, you're late.
This world is in a bad condition. Lord, we need to have a little mercy on us. Yes. So much is going on in this land. Disease is so bad, it's confusing me. If it ever was a time we need you right now. Another thing, and it seems as though every time we turn on the TV, bad news is all we see. Yeah. We need you, Jesus. Yes. Not only that, but Lord, I know it's disappointing to you all the sad things you see. Yes. But you told me to remind the saints of what the Bible says. 2 Chronicles 7:14 says, if my people who are called by my name, yes, shall humble themselves and pray. See, that's what the Bible says. And turn from their wicked ways. You said, then when I hear from heaven, I will forgive their sins and heal the land. Yeah. Yes, this world, it's in a bad condition, and we need you to look down and have mercy. And I want to be the one to say we're sorry and please heal our land. Oh, do it like only you can. Thank you, Jesus. We need you to just heal our land. Oh, yes. Oh, like only you can. Like only John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And Hosea lets us know in the 4th chapter, 6th verse, that my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Oh, I just wish I had time to go and do this thing. But I need to let you know that the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. Let me tell you how to get eternal life. Romans 10:9 says, that thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in thy heart that God is raised from the dead. Thou shalt be saved. But it don't stop there. 2 Timothy 2:15 says, we gotta study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that need not be made ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Come to James. James says, if any man lack wisdom, let him not supply. That's all you gotta do is ask what you will of the Savior, and it shall not be in vain. I came to let you know that yes, this world sure enough is in a bad condition, and we need you to look down and have the mercies on all of us. Oh, do it, Jesus.
I met a man some years ago and found out every day with him gets sweeter than the day before. I want the world to know that he's sweet, I know. I know. I'm talking about Jesus. He's so sweet. I know. Storm clouds may rise. Storm clouds may rise. And with storms, there's always strong winds. Strong winds may blow. But I made a vow to the Lord and I said, I'll tell it. Yes, I will. I'm going to tell the world just wherever I may go. I want the whole wide world to know that I found a Savior one day. And he's so sweet. That's one thing I know. I know. Jesus, sweet Jesus, the sweetest name I know. And every day with Jesus gets sweeter than the day before. That's why I love him. Yes, I do. I love him more and more, because every day with Jesus gets sweeter than the day before. I found the Savior, and he's so sweet. Yes, he is. He's sweet, sweeter than the day before. Sweet Jesus, the most precious name I know. I'm glad his grace and his mercy is with me wherever I may go. If he's sweet, y'all, if you know he's sweet, you ought to wave your hands. He's so sweet, y'all. Oh, the Bible tells me so. I know Jesus loves me. Sweet Jesus, so gentle and so mild. He's the one, y'all.
Hallelujah. Let me sing my song. I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. As I look back over my life, I can see where the Lord has brought me from. I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. Help me say, I'm blessed. Yes, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm blessed. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm blessed. Out of all the things I've done wrong, God never left me alone. I'm blessed. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm blessed. Sister, please sing for me. Son, count your blessing. Count them. Excuse me. By one. Don't take for granted the things you're able to do. Someone somewhere is as fortunate than you. Yeah. Always give thanks. Oh yeah. And remember to pray. It's because of God's grace and mercy we're still living today. Oh yeah. Yes. Hallelujah. Yeah. I'm blessed. Oh yeah. Sing it one more time. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So I ain't got to ask nobody. I'm blessed. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm blessed. This is the reason why. Could have been dead, sleeping in a cold grave. But I told old doctor to step back and behave. I'm blessed. Oh, yeah, I'm blessed. Now let's sing that verse one more time. I have a mama said, son, count your blessings. Count them, count them one by one. She said, don't take for granted the things you're able to do. Someone
from somewhere is less fortunate than you. Oh yeah, always give thanks and remember to pray. It's because of your grace and mercy we're still living here tonight. Yes, I am. So blessed, so blessed. I'm so blessed, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I'm blessed. Said I'm truly blessed. Oh, I'm blessed. Truly blessed. Somebody asked me the other day, said, Glenn, how do you know you've been blessed? And I told them, when I sit up on the side of my bed this morning, had the activity of my living. But see, I'm glad God didn't stop right there. No. Had food on my table, walked around my home. Oh, my family was doing well. That lets me know. That lets me know.
Tune into Early Morning Melodies, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time with the Princess of Radio, Evangelist DJ Renee.
For all your tax services, 2021-22, New Beginnings Tax Services, 5710 Northwest Side, Houston, Texas, 77028. You can call 913-671-9946 or 913-671-9154. You have cash advances from $500 to $6,000 in 24 to 48 hours. Refunds in 5 to 21 business days. We do it all. Refund anticipation checks, RAC, 5 to 21 days, direct deposit free, paper returns, electronic filing, notary. Hey, call us today. We can have your tax as early as January the 2nd. If you haven't called us and it's after January the 2nd, you're late.
I've got so much to thank my Savior for. I've got so much to thank my Savior for. Oh, you know He saved me from sin, and He gave me peace within. I've got so much to thank Him for. I want to thank Him for dying on the cross. Anybody out there thanking for that? I want to thank Him for dying on the cross. Oh, you know He could have come down and my soul would be lost. I've got so much to thank Him for. Here's another thing I want to thank Him for. I want to thank Him for the bread that I breathe. Is that all right? I want to thank Him for the bread that I breathe. Oh, wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. Is there anybody here thank you? Just like I do. You wanna thank him for the clothes on your back. You wanna thank him for the shoes on your feet. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Isn't anybody here? Thank him just like I do. You ought to thank him for your mother. You ought to thank him for your father too. Thank him for the food on your table. Thank him for the clothes on your back. I've got so much to thank my Savior for. I've got so much to thank my Savior for. Well, you know He saved and He gave me. I've got so much. Not too long ago, trouble came into my life, and it disturbed me real bad. And at one time, I felt like giving up. But I went down on my knees, and I had a talk with Jesus. And He told me not to worry, that He's going to make everything all right. Well, I want the world to know there is something inside of me, telling me to go ahead. Something inside of me, keep on telling me to go ahead. Oh, something inside of me, telling me to go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, keep on. Oh, you know what? I got joy inside of me, telling me to go ahead. Oh, so much joy deep down inside of me, telling me to go ahead. Oh, joy inside of me, telling me to go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Lord, telling me. Oh, you know what? I've got love deep down inside of me. Telling me to go ahead. I'm talking about the Lord of the not only that, the truth and name around. Telling me to go ahead. Oh, so much love deep down inside of me. Telling me, oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Most of all, my friend, I got the Holy Ghost. Something that'll make the
melodies. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You know what, my friend? I got something I want to tell you right now. So those of you that's out there, I want you to know one thing. That I've come too far. And I've sung so long. Praise the Lord. So many years. I had to climb. I climbed around in here. But I was every day of my life. So many times, for so many years, climbing around in here. I said, thank you, Jesus. You know, just the other day, I had with the Lord, and I was thanking Him for all the things that He had done for me and how He had kept me. But even through all of that, I had to confess to Him that I was still having problems. And I went in a little prayer, and I was just, Lord, I need to tell you something. These are the words that I said to the Lord. God, I'm down here in this simple world, trying to do the best I can. Lord, it get a little rough sometimes. Sometimes I need a helping hand. So I go down on my knees and pray. I know the Lord will make a way. Lord, I just can't give up now. Thank you, William. With your family, I've all turned and walked away from you. And all of your loved ones are placed and gone. Let me tell you, just go down on your knees. Oh, I know, if you pray, He'll make a way for you. Lord, I just can't give up now. Thousand Joy, if y'all don't mind, help me say, Lord, I can't. Lord, I can't. Oh, give up now. I just can't give up now. You've been too good, Jesus. I can't. Ooh, Jesus. Lord, I can't give up now. Give up now. Maybe somebody in here been through something and God delivered you. Oh, Jesus. I've come to through many mountains and valleys, Lord.
through all the things I have to go through in my life, I realize that I'm not the only one that has to go through a valley in order to get to the mountaintop. And you know, I thank God for allowing me to have good friends in my life. Mr. Harrison, you've been singing a long time. I want you to tell these folks why you can't give up now. Oh, sometimes I feel like the weight of the world is on my shoulders. Everything I do, oh Lord, seems like it's in vain. But if you don't mind, Mr. Harrison, tell me, go down. You go down. And I say a word of prayer. Say a word of prayer. I know the Lord, yes, Lord, He will meet me there. Yeah. Lord, I just can't give up now. I want y'all to help me say it tonight. Lord, I can't. Lord, I can't. Lord, I can't. Oh, give up now. Oh, no. Lord, I can't. Lord, I can't. Lord, I can't. Oh, I can't give up now. I can't give up now, Lord. Oh, no. I could. Come too far. I could. Yes, I have. And I come too far, Lord. Lord, I can never go around. Oh, no. Just can't turn around. And I've come too far, Lord. I just can't turn around, Lord. Can't do it, Lord. No. I can't give up. No. Surely can't give up. Sickness. Lord, I just can't give up. Lost and lost one. And I work too hard. I work too long. Then the nights I have to cry. I know my way will not be easy. You can say it would be love. But I just can't give up right now, Lord. For your will, not my will. But your will, Jesus. Your will. Your will be done. I'm not gonna give up now. Give up now. Oh.
Hey everybody, it's Fred Willis with Soul Prosper Radio, and I want you to know that PGGM Radio is the perfect place for your ministry. Whether you're a church, a preacher, or another great show host like myself, PGGM Radio is the perfect place for your ministry. Playing great gospel music and ministry is the makeup of this great station, and you should make it your business to make PGGM the new home of your ministry. Contact Evangelist DJ Renee for more details today.
Find all your up-and-coming events in your area and surrounding areas by visiting www.cltt-0wproductions.com.
Hey everybody, it's Fred Willis with Soul Prosper Radio, and I want you to know that PGGM Radio is the perfect place for your ministry. Whether you're a church, a preacher, or another great show host like myself, PGGM Radio is the perfect place for your ministry. Playing great gospel music and ministry is the makeup of this great station, and you should make it your business to make PGGM the new home of your ministry. Contact Evangelist DJ Renee for more details today.
Hey y'all, those who want to donate to PGGM Radio, to make sure you can hear it 24/7, go over to www.cltt CLTT-zeroproductions.com and go down to the payment and donation page. Make that donation today.
If you're looking for a nice and dependable car at a reasonable price, then look no longer. Come to Jackson Quality Car Sales, located at 751 North Clavin Avenue in New Orleans, Louisiana. You can call Leo Jackson at 504-821-7433. A large selection of vehicles to choose from. Dependable cars at a reasonable price you can afford. Jackson Quality Car Sales, 751 North Clavin Avenue in New Orleans, Louisiana.
You know, out of all the songs we sing, there's one song that fits the way I feel better than any other song. You see, everywhere I go, I tell folk these words. You know, if you've been born again, you feel the way I do. Huh? If you've been born again, you know what I mean when I say these words right here. Listen. That I'm too close to heaven. I'm too close. Do y'all feel like that? Do you really feel like that? I said I'm too close, too close, too close to my. Joyce, I'm too close, I'm too close, I'm too close, I'm too close to ever turn down. God, in this whole world of sin, y'all don't mind if we do this like we feel it. Do you mind if I sing it like I feel it? Listen, let me tell you this, listen. Don't you know I choose too close. I'm too close to heaven. Yes, I am. And I just can't turn around. Now that's my song. You see this the way I feel. Look at you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just bring it in. Listen. Just can't. Just can't. Just can't. God knows I can't turn. Somebody said, what's wrong? Listen, I'm too close to turn. Wait a minute, let me tell you this. Doesn't come too far to turn. I'm gonna take my time. Listen, bringing the stone to roll. I want y'all to hear me. Listen. Been talked about too much. God knows I've been trying to roll, but that's all right. Listen, I'm still on my way to. Yes, I am. Listen, still on my way home to. Yes, I am. Still on my way home to. Wait a minute, man. Is there anybody here today? Is there anybody in the sound of my voice? Listen. Is there anybody here me today? Is there anybody here that feels the way I do? Tell me, listen. Are you on your way home? Have you got Jesus? Yes, sir. If you know you got Jesus, don't turn around. Don't turn Never will like that. Just keep on saying that, baby. Say it again. Say it again. Turn around. Say it again. Turn around. Somebody can do that with you. Don't y'all feel like that? Turn around. If you never see me no more, don't turn. I'm telling you now. If you never hear my voice again, just remember this. Just remember that I told you, I told you, that I'm picking up with Jesus one time. I don't care what the world says about me. Gonna keep my head down. Yes, I am. And I'm gonna hold on still gonna hold on still gonna hold Is it good to know? Let me say this before we go. You got somebody on your side. You got Jesus. You got a rock and a weary man. You got Jesus. You got bread on the table. If you got Jesus, you got a friend in trouble. If you got Jesus, you got a lawyer to call. Turn around. Over me all night long, all night long. Somebody was over me all night long, all night long. Somebody was, oh Lord, must have been Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Looking down on me. My Lord. Let me tell you this right here. It wasn't my mother that kept me. Let me tell you why. Because my mother was sleeping just like me. When I woke up early this morning, I found out one thing. My soul was still set free. Ah, it must have been Jesus. Can't you see? It must have been Jesus. Oh, Lord. Lord. It must have been Jesus. My God. One more thing, and I'm gonna leave you alone. It wasn't the preacher that kept me alone. The preacher had his Bible closed. When while I was sleeping, nobody but me and the Lord God knows. It must have been Jesus. Couldn't nobody else do it? Oh, it must have been my Lord Jesus. Yeah. I just want you to know it must have been watching over me. Oh, Lord, yeah. Now, when my eyes came open and my head was moving, I thought about Jesus. Yes, I did. Yeah. And when I sat up on the side of the bed, I looked at my feet and they were working too. I said, well, I know now there is no secret what God can do. But here, when I think about how people move, when I sing all over the world, I said, look at Jesus. There you go again. Yeah. And look at here, riding down the road. I see cars in the ditch. I see cars turning on the side of the road. But look how God let them move on. That ain't nobody but Jesus. Yes, sir. I'm glad about it. I'm glad. I can't stop now. I feel like stopping, but when I think about it, I can't stop right now. Oh, I just want to call him because they're bound in the name of Jesus. Healing power, delivering power, saving power, even that joy, that peace. I got to leave it alone. Somebody yell, hit me now. Turn it off.
For all your tax services, 2021-22, New Beginnings Tax Services, 5710 Northwest Side, Houston, Texas, 77028. You can call 913-671-9946 or 913-671-9154. You have cash advances from $500 to $6,000 in 24 to 48 hours. Refunds in 5 to 21 business days. We do it all. Refund anticipation checks, RAC, 5 to 21 days, direct deposit free, paper returns, electronic filing, notary. Hey, call us today. We can have your taxes early as January the 2nd. If you haven't called us and it's after January the 2nd, you're late.
you what? I look at my life and see how God been taking care of me. Then I say to myself, I'm gonna run on and see what the end gonna be. I believe I'll run on and see what the end gonna be. Yes, I am. I'm gonna run on and see what the end gonna be. Come on, fella, believe I'll run on and see what the end gonna be. You don't hear me now. I'm gonna run on and see what the end gonna be. Let me say a verse right here. You can't make it down here. I know too much about him. I got to keep on running. I got to keep on running. Run, see. I gotta keep on running. I'm gonna run on and see. You can't stop me now. I've been running for a long time. Been running both day and night. I even been criticized. Sometimes I even had to cry. My days have been long. I got to keep on running on, and see. You can't stop me now, y'all. I got to run on and see. I'm gonna keep running, run on, run on, run on. I got to keep running. Sometimes, baby, I got to keep running. Being talked about, I'm gonna keep running. Be abused. Sometimes it's you. I'm gonna run on. I made up my mind. I'm gonna run on. You can't stop me. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna run on. I got to run on. They say the race is not given to the swift or to the strong. I got to keep on running on. I got to run on. I got to run on. I'm gonna run on. I'm gonna keep running on. I gotta run. I gotta keep running. I'm running. I'm running. I gotta keep running. I gotta keep running. I've been running for a mighty long time. I'm gonna keep on running. I got to run on. I got to run on. I got to keep running. Anybody get running? Come here over here, y'all.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I gotta keep running. We're gonna run on and see what the end is gonna bring. That's those soul consolators. Y'all, I'm getting ready to come on and talk with this very fine group in a second. We're getting it all lined up. We're getting it all lined up. I see uh Prophetess Joyce is just about here. I don't see Pastor. Well, Pastor, girl. All right, she in the backstage. I'm gonna bring her up. In a minute. We sure want to talk to her and Pastor, but I don't see nobody but her. We might get to get Pastor on them because we want some of the people who haven't seen him in a while, that's familiar with him from back in the days. We want them to see who he is and who this group is that has come out with this very, very, very fine CD. and they're going to be doing the release. Well, they did the release already, but now they're about to do a tour, and that's going to be awesome. So we're going to be talking to them in a second. Right now, we're going to play one of the songs that's on that very fine CD. We're going to go ahead and play one of the songs before we actually bring them on. We're going to play a song. Y'all listen up and be blessed.
I'm blessed. I am blessed. Every day that I live, I'm blessed.
Excuse me, y'all.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Oh, I'm blessed, I am blessed. Oh, every day that I live, I'm so blessed. Oh, when I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. You know what? I woke up this morning, clothed in my right mind. Lord, held my health, and I have my strength. You know what? I'm just rejoicing of the day that the Lord has made. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. I'll tell you, I'm so blessed. Yeah. I'm blessed, 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 I'm blessed that I live, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, yes I am, I'm blessed, 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 got my health, I'm blessed. Got my strength, I'm blessed. Got my hand, I'm blessed. Able to wave, I'm blessed. Got my leg, I'm blessed. Able to walk, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Got food to eat, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. So blessed, I'm blessed. So blessed, I'm blessed, so blessed, I'm blessed, I'm walking, I'm blessed, I'm talking, I'm blessed, singing, I'm blessed, I'm praying, I'm blessed, Lord, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, thank you, Jesus.
All right, we got another song as we get ready to be prepared. Listen up to this one.
Gonna need you, Jesus. Right now, Lord. Gonna need you, Jesus. Right now, Lord. Gonna need you, Jesus. Right now, Lord. Yeah. Gonna need you, Jesus. Right now. Right now, Lord. Need you in my home, yeah. Right now, Lord. Need you in my home, yeah. Right now, Lord. I need you in my home, yeah. Right now, Lord. Lord, I need you.
got this feedback here, and it might be because I'm trying to get the other video there. I was trying to get my other video to stay in. Let me see what's going on with that. How you doing, Sister Joyce?
I'm doing good, Evangelist.
Wonderful, wonderful,
Doing
wonderful.
good.
We're gonna
Doing good.
get this other one back in and hope we don't have all that feedback. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Right, let me see. But anyway, y'all got a lot going on. Got a problem here. What's happening? One of my cameras don't work well, so okay, let me see. Okay, I tried to mute the mic. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right. So I muted the other mic. So maybe okay. Let's see.
You want to see why you got
Okay, that's not gonna work.
But we want to wait. You can wait till she get it together. Can't hear you now.
All right. Okay, you can hear me now. All right. I was trying to okay, I was trying to make sure I could use this other phone though, but don't look like it's gonna happen because there's too much feedback going on. Man, that's messed up. That's messed up. But anyway, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So we look a bishop.
We got the bishop
Just,
for a few minutes.
If you got a yeah, look. But Bishop, we are excited. We are really excited to have you on tonight. We're excited about your CD. We're excited about you coming back out in the singing field. Prophet, she's never stopped singing. And I don't know if she ever sung with a quartet group. A quartet group or anything. But we know that. Okay, I'm sorry, Joyce.
Never.
Did you ever sing with a quartet group?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I made a quartet sing out of her.
Oh, yeah, so you the one who made a quartet sing out of her.
I made a quartet sing out of her.
Yes, he's making a quartet sing out of me and my daughter.
I got all of them singing.
Okay, so I guess you got all of them singing, huh? And Pastor Anthony, they had it in them, and you saw it in them, and you said, hold up, wait a minute. I know God called me on from the singing for a little while to preach the gospel, but I done got that down concreted now, so I'm solid with that. So now I got to go back to one of my other loves. And he done blessed me with a wife, a daughter, and sons and stuff who can sing, and I see that quartet flavor in them. So we're finna do this thing.
Yes,
that's what
ma'am.
you decided, Pastor?
Well, it was always there, but I was just waiting for God to do His work. When he gave me the okay, I come back out there.
All right now. Yeah, because that's what I was saying earlier, because he pretty much had to, you already had the quartet where it needed to be for years and years and years. Had to nurture you and grow you up in that preaching arena.
That's right.
Because you know, years ago when you was with the free spirits the true friends, and all of them people. You had the preaching in you, but you was stuck on the singing. So when he called you into the preaching, he said, "Well, I'm finna validate you there, and then I'll let you go back and sing."
Yeah.
That's about what happened, huh?
God had mandate. He had
Well,
mandate for us to do this CD, and when we did the CD, well, I had to follow the CD.
I see what you're saying in that. So once you put it out there, he said, "Well, if you want it to go, or you want the people to hear it, I'm gonna have to let you do a little touring with it now."
That's right.
You release.
That's right.
So now
That's
you
right.
said,
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
not only release it, but releasing is not enough. I'm gonna have to get you out your comfort zone. You're gonna have to do a little moving around.
That's right.
And not just so much as to make money or to have a #1 hit, but because the songs are so blessed and they have such a message. Like you said, it was a mandate to do this CD. So this CD wasn't just done just to say I cut an album. And that's why I believe that you all are going on the tour to get it out there, not just for us to say, "Oh, I did a CD," and then only person know about this CD is me and my family, but it's got such a message in every
That's
song.
right. A message. That's right. That's right, sister. It's definitely got a message. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yes, there's definitely a prophetic message in every word. Will be speaking prophetic message, and the name of the CD is "Sprint to Carry On." So I mean, this is a season word. Sprint to carry on. After the pandemic and so many loved ones and family friends are gone, people need sprint to carry on. Just with their name alone is powerful. It's a message.
Right. And I like how Pastor is on that song I played earlier. I'm blessed. At first I was stuck on work on me because I feel, and everybody probably should feel, it's me, oh Lord, standing in need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, need fixing. Not looking at other people around me, but it's me, oh Lord, work on me. We have to take a look in the mirror that every day. Is it something I need to change in our marriages, in our friendships, in whatever, our parenting? Work on me, Lord. Make me be what I need to be. That song right there was so powerful. Just stood out with me, and I think it stood out with Sister Olivia Robertson too. Work on me, because I'm forever examining myself, and I know that yet need work. You know what I'm saying? And so that song really resonated. And I had listened to all the songs. But then, Pastor, I was telling Prophetess Joyce that I listened to it again in the car. It's in my car right now. And, I deliver for part of one of my jobs is delivering people food and stuff. And so it's been playing over and over and over. And I've been really paying attention to it, and it's really all the songs. Like I said, I done found, a few weeks ago, I was just feeling like out of all I was going through, how blessed I am still. And as Prophet Joyce said, after the pandemic and after everything has went on, even if you're going through a little rough time, even if you got some things going on in your life, you just think about you're still here. Many didn't make it, but we're one of the ones that did. Millions and millions and millions and millions didn't make it. But we're the ones.
We were one of the ones that did.
And even going through, I still yet is hanging on to a roof over my head, still yet able to minister. You all went through with the church, but you still yet getting it together. And then God, look how God
look how God put this CD in place, because I see on the flyer that a lot of the on the tour and a lot of the places where you all sell this CD and get offerings, it's going to be to finish completing going into the front of your church.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So look how God supplies. Okay, He
That's
supplies
right.
our every need. So
Yes.
you can't help but say that when you woke up and when you think about God's goodness, when you think about the pandemic, when you think about so many things, you're still here. I know Prophetess Joyce had a terrible accident over 30 years ago, and I hear her testify in one of the songs, excuse me, about how she wouldn't do this and she wouldn't do that. But look at her now. Look at her. And not only that, a mighty prayer warrior.
That's
Yes.
right.
And she, and what people don't understand, that God don't just leave you here by coincidence or by accident.
Come on.
She promised the Lord that she would continue to tell it. She promised the Lord that she would continue to give him honor and praise. So
Yes,
somebody didn't make it, but she had to stay here because she had purpose.
Hey, glory to God.
And not only did she have purpose, but she didn't say no to God.
Yeah.
That's right.
Y'all supposed to be talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. You know us, girl. You know us. You know us. We've been knowing you for a long time, so you know us. You writing the book on our life. You sharing the testimony. You said it just right, and you are definitely listening to these CDs. These CDs, I mean, this prophetic word, came like maybe over 20 years ago, way before my car accident. There was a song in my heart. The first song where it says "Sprint to Carry On," it was from the late Apostle Kevin Hall. That's where we first heard that song, and he had preached a message. Lord, I need another touch. So I used to always sing it like, Lord, I need another touch. So when we began to go to the studio in 21, right, we changed it from I need another touch to "Sprint to Carry On," because that you get your touch, then you need the sprint. And this joy of the Lord is our sprint. And after he have touched you, he have strengthened you. Now you can carry on. So it was like prophetic word. That first one, another touch, "Sprint to Carry On," it got over 1,000 likes and views on YouTube. So people are enjoying and receiving that more than all the rest of them. I didn't know it was going to be the hit, but it is.
But
and
actually,
it's a song for everybody on there, and even the one with my daughter and go ahead.
No, you go ahead, baby.
Even the one that my daughter and my son, we was doing it for the young people with the rapping and implementing the rapping in there. It didn't got up to 1,000 likes, and it's a prophetic message. It's already done. All I had when I went to the studio was that speaking prophetic word. It's already done. And as we was there, God began to give me the verses of the Bible. They that wait upon the Lord, he shall renew your strength. And he gave me another verse for my daughter. The vengeance is mine, said the Lord, I will repay. Then my son made up his verse from off of what we were saying. It's already done. Yes, it's already done.
All right.
You want to say something?
And we're gonna do another interview, and you all are gonna be traveling doing your tour. But I'm also happy, Pastor, and Pastor, you got to be in the house. Me and Sister Joyce have scheduled you all to be one of the special guests with me July the 15th. And of course, you're gonna have to sing 2 songs if you think, and I ain't knocking Prophetess Joyce with "Strength to Carry On," because all the songs like are great. They're already done. All of them are great. But like I said, what got me first was work on me. And wonderful. Then now I'm jamming. I'm blessed. Because no matter what, because I'm going through a lot of situations. Okay. And which that's life, that's our life story. Most of us, that's our life story. Up, down, going through whatever. That's
Right.
life, most people. But at the same time, it look like my train ain't never coming in, but I believe God to the end.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
coming.
God to the end that the train is gonna dock sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? Or the boat, the ship,
Just
or
ride
whatever.
it. Just ride it.
Stay on the
Just
train.
yeah.
Don't get off.
Or either also that reminds me when Pastor said just ride it. And also just ride the storm. Just ride the
Uh-huh.
storm. Just
Right
ride the
into the
storm.
storm.
That's
But
right.
anyway, so that but in the midst of it, I can shout right now. Keep giving praise. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
That's
And
blessed.
I am
Yeah.
blessed. And I feel blessed no matter what I'm going through. I feel so blessed. But then I have my times when ain't nobody around and when I'm not excited like I am with you all, where everything just hit and all the heaviness just come. And sometimes I start to cry and I get upset with myself because, Mary and them made a song and I like that song. I cried my last tear. And,
Yesterday.
that can't be yesterday. And I've decided that I'm going to either trust him or I might well walk away. But when reality set in, sometimes that heaviness or them tears come. And it's best to let them out. Depression won't sit in so you won't ball it all up and had a heart attack or something.
That's
So,
right.
Pastor, what's your word on that? I got the bishop in the
What
house tonight.
what I do when I go there, one thing this pandemic has helped me, because when I go there, when I feel like nobody's with me, when I feel like I'm all alone, I think about where he brought me. I think about 21, 20, 21, 22. I had no idea that I would be still alive. I had no idea that I would get through what we got through. The way people was dying and the way people was being sick. I had no idea. I had no idea where I would be right now. So when I'm feeling depressed or when I'm feeling like God is not with me, I think about where God brought me from. Sometimes you just have to remember where you come from in order to get to where you're going.
Right. And we had no idea that we would, have to remodel our church, a whole brand new roof, and it caused, mildew to set in. Had no idea it was gonna be remodeling a church, and that's a burden on the pastor as well, but he just got to trust him. Songs say, I'm just gonna trust you. We just gotta trust him.
Always remember where he brought you from. That pandemic taught me a lot. If he brought me through that, he'll bring me through this. People was dying. I was looking at how when the pandemic first came, how they had caskets sitting in the parking lot of the cemetery, and had nowhere. Didn't People were dying so fast they couldn't bury them quick enough.
Right.
Like you said earlier, all of those people that left, I'm one of those that are still here.
Yes.
And so I can't let depression just press me down. I can't let things that's not going right get next to me when I know God is still able.
Yes. Some say millions didn't make it, but we are one of the ones that did. And I often say just what you say, because we got purpose.
So we say we are so blessed.
That's right. Blessed.
Yes. In fact, I looked down on actually this month is 32 years that I started gathering little children, Christian leaders of the day and tomorrow, and doing outreach ministry. And then this month makes 10 years that I've been relevant on internet like you see me today, and on internet radio. For a year I was with this other guy. He reached out and saw me on Facebook
Facebook, picked up something about me to want me to be a part of his radio station. And then a year later, something happened that he changed his mind. And because God gives me favor, and my friend is dead and gone now, Brother Ron Wilson out of New Orleans was a radio DJ for years, and then he had started his own internet station, and he had been telling me something about it. And so when that happened, I called him up, and within 2 days, the exact a year from the day I started on the other guy's radio station and backed that up, I was on Facebook and on internet talking about WFPR and the local station I was on, and some of the people who I was finding favor with, I was telling them, I wish y'all could hear my radio broadcast. I wish y'all could hear it. And I was already, I think, on YouTube and with my TV broadcast. I said, I just wish y'all could hear. And I used to be sharing it. I said, I just wish y'all could hear our radio broadcast. And like I said, within a couple of months, it wasn't even a couple of months, the guy reached out to me and wanted me to be on his internet station. And therefore, those people, I was able to tag them into my radio broadcast. And God gave me favor with so many people. One of my DJs on my internet station, I met him that way through Deborah Lagun, the late Joe Lagun's daughter out of California. And so then I go on sad and upset because I couldn't come on that week. I was blocked and couldn't come on that week on the other station. And I went and did a little post or whatever and told them that, I'll be back whenever I can, blah, blah, blah. But it was not due to my unfortunate circumstances. I couldn't come on. And lo and behold, by the same day, 1 year from that day, my friend in New Orleans had me all hooked up and had started my own radio station, which this year on Martin Luther King Day marked 9 years. And then God did it 2 months, a month before my husband passed, because it'll be 9 years on the 25th of February when he went on. And it was him undergirding me to start the station. And then I had told him how the situation had went down. And so then when I started the station and saw that it even wasn't all that difficult, and so right before my husband died, like a week before, he walked up in the room. He said, "Baby, I hope you're successful on your radio station." And little did I know, within a week or two, he would be just gone like that, unexpected. Come home one evening and he gone. And so here I am 9 years later, and I'm still here. It's rough, but I'm still here.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
You still pushing. Yeah, you still pushing and you still pressing. That's what I like about you. I say she's still pushing and pressing. She's still going. You like the bunny. Just keep going and going and going. You're energized, baby.
And I've been blessed. No matter what I'm going through and how difficult it is and how much overhead it is, God keep placing people. He have placed some people. And he have not just placed people locally. He have placed people abroad. Right now, earlier, we had Joanna Bell Thompson listening out of North Carolina. And she had been missing me on Thursday nights. And so I told her I was going to do my best to be back the first of the year. Excuse me. Didn't make it last week, but I'm here tonight. And then we opened up this platform here recently, where this is being broadcast on YouTube as well as Facebook. So those who you all can share the video as well. But those who share the video, they can go to YouTube, my YouTube channel. Matter of fact, we need to subscribe to each other's YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is, if you pull up ZRW Melodies, it'll pull me up. And subscribe. ZRW Melodies. And also give the people your YouTube channel so they can pull you up on YouTube as well.
It's just they just hit our name, Joyce Cox or Pastor Anthony Cox, and our YouTube, it has all of our songs on there. Joyce Cox or Anthony Cox. It has nothing but our songs on there right now, and that's what we're mostly focusing on. And you can subscribe and download the songs. And whenever we get a chance, I'm going to tell you all a little bit about our tour whenever you're ready.
Okay. What all locations can they get the CD? What all outlets?
Off of Spotify, Apple, YouTube, all the digital channels out there. They said it was over 150 digital channels out there. Our producer, whether CD Baby, we were CD Baby Company, and they put the CD out there in over 150 channels, platform, digital channels. The ones that I know, I don't know that many, but I do know YouTube, Pandora, Apple. You can also buy it on Amazon and at most of the Target stores. You just go to the Evangelist Joyce Cox, Pastor Anthony Cox, Sprint to Carry On.
Yeah. And Pastor, if the Lord said the same, and I know He's gonna keep me afloat and going, and it be that I keep afloat and going, and pretty soon and I have a flyer for you to share on your Facebook. We'll do a thorough examination again of each song and let you talk about them as the people hear them. And also we want to do in that we want to do a listening party with the with some DJs and some other people, maybe even Regina Showers, because she job with the record company with Titus, and deciding how to how they decide to bring the group home. A lot of times they had listening parties with us and with their different producers, and they allowed them to select a song or two that they thought they needed to just push on radio instead of sending the whole CD to the all the different radio stations.
Mm-hmm.
There, it's like a lot of times the record companies will, and some other people, and they'll listen to each song and they'll decide which two or which one they feel, like you said on YouTube, Strength to Carry On, and It's Already Done, it's going big. However, you got different audience. So maybe with an older audience, it might be another one. Or with a quartet audience, it might be another one. Because Prophetess Joyce, you really felt Strength to Carry On was going to do it in the beginning, because that's the one that hit you the most, and that's what you named the album, Strength to Carry On. You kind of felt that one, but I remember when I talked to you, I said that worked on me. That's what's the deal.
Okay.
I knew Olivia like that one, but then, like I said, the more I listen to it and really listen to the CD, I'm finding all of them. But like I said, when you're doing it and you're trying to promote a CD and push a CD, or even make a hit, even though you all are just ministering, but it's all right to make a hit as well. That's how you really get the airplay when a hit is made, and that's how it really sells. And excuse me, sometimes that's how you can get maybe future booking at the festivals and stuff, because they have a lot of places that God can take you all to minister, because first of all, you minister under anointing, and that's one thing. Then you was mandated with the CD, as Pastor said, and then you did it with intentions to reach the souls and the hearts of man. So therefore, we do want to see you not only with the tour, but sometime a CD. Once that niche is in there and God be for you, somebody can pick it up and take it all over the country. And with one song can go all over the country and become a hit. So, we're going to get together with a listening party, and I'm going to invite some people to be on the panel, and as well as just to come in the section as to vote on the songs. And then that one will be the one, if you're going to invest,
and cutting goon and sending it around the country, because I know that could be expensive. But if you're going to invest in one, let's see what happens. And then you can do it. Most of the record companies that send me songs, they send them, like they might send one this year. This same CD can be a hit for 10 years, because they may send one this year and want you to play it for the rest of the year. Just that song. Play that song. Just that song. And then it can catch a fire. Then next year they'll take from that same CD and send you another one. And I see we do have a few viewers. And one thing good about the Facebook and stuff, you can always go back. I have a YouTube viewer, I see, and we've had some Facebook viewers. But you can always go back. They can always go back and play it back and look at it. And like I said, Evangelist Joyce, she can share it and people can hear her talk about it. But the tour, well, before I go to the tour though, some of these people, somebody who's stopping by, they need to hear at least, I already played Blessed, So Blessed, and I played, what did I play? I played one more. But look, I think I'm going to play So Blessed again, because I'm just so blessed, y'all. And y'all just
don't forget, it's already done.
Okay, after I play So Blessed, I'm going to play It's Already Done, okay? And then y'all going to come back and y'all going to tell me about the tour. Okay. But I might stop with So Blessed, and then It's Already Done. All right. But like I said, we don't just, we letting them hear too much, because we want them to buy the CD, and then we want them to make one of these songs a hit. But anyway, So Blessed. Let me play Work on Me.
Oh.
Jesus, I need you to work on me.
Yeah.
Lord, I need you, Jesus. I need you to work on me. Work on me. Work on me. Work on me. I need you, Jesus. I need you to work on me. I need you, Jesus. I need you to work on me. Work on me. Work on me. Work on me. I can't do it. Can't do it by myself. I need you to do it. And I need you to do it right now. Don't wait till the...
All right. I can't do it by myself. I need you to work on do it right now. I can't do it by myself. But y'all, I got my DJ out of Estadina, California. He's so strict, y'all. Y'all, that's another thing. I was talking to Prophetess Joyce. Elderly, you talking about you want the CD, but I don't know if it's all tagged and all that professional stuff you like, because he got to have y'all to make sure y'all contracted that he can play it and all that kind of stuff, y'all. But he a bad man, y'all. He got a whole YouTube channel. The shows that he do on my thing, also on my station, PGGM Radio. And by the way, Elder, how many years you been with PGGM Radio? It's gonna be 8 years, huh? But anyway, and I wouldn't trade him for nothing in the world. He's an older gentleman, 70 plus years over there in Estadita, California, by way of Oakland, California. And he very popular. He used to sing also back in the day out of Estadita, California, out of Oakland, California. But anyway, he's saying, how can I get a copy for my show? Yeah, we got some other stuff we need to do because he used to could just come and get it off the off the station, but they want me to pay some extra money for some stuff. So, like I said, hey, we're gonna be all right though. But anyway, he said 8 years on February 19th. He'll be on PGGM Radio, and y'all, he tried to quit on me and retire every week, especially if I can't get his show on right and on time. I think I'm just gonna retire and this, that, other. He had 2 hours Tuesday, 2 hours on Thursday, and 2 hours on Saturday. And he's somebody that they listen to him all overseas and stuff. And so that's why he wanted his show to be on time, because he worried about his folks. Because he come on at 7 in the morning this time. He's in California. That's 5 o'clock in the morning. And then somewhere overseas, he come in, which is nighttime. I was on this time. It's got to be on time. I said, okay, Elderly. But anyway, so that's where we at. But he do want to make sure he gets a copy of this CD. So we'll
it's time to go to YouTube and down and subscribe.
We'll make that happen. And he likes to get radio drops that. So Prophetess Joyce, I'll get you in touch with him, and I'll probably email the songs to him, whatever. But I just hope they tag, because he funny about that. But we'll talk about it, because he can tell you what he means when he talk about all that tag. And most of the tag is that when you put it up in your computer. But see, now I work with Windows Media, so when I put the CD in, I don't think they were tagged, but Windows Media, he says old school, and it don't do right anyway. So he worked with another program, so they may very well be tagged. So I don't know. But Pastor, that was some of the things I was telling Prophetess Joyce way earlier, that I wanted to make sure, she got a lot of that information about all the kind of codes and different things. Because a lot of time, if you send it to the big radio stations, if they pop it in and it ain't coded and it don't just pop up and say that all the music and all the credits and all the tits and beats and everything belong to you, they'll just throw it to the side and play it. So we got to make sure, we get all that done. If it's not, but it's right though. It's all right. So
right.
Let me see. Let me go with a little bit of So Blessed. Yeah. Oh, no, this time almost up.
I'm blessed. Oh, when I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed.
Yes.
I'm blessed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm blessed. I am blessed. Oh, everything that I live, I'm so blessed. Oh, when I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm looking at the clock on the wall, and Elder Lee program comes on at 10 o'clock, and she got to give me this information. So just a little bit of already done.
Oh, you.
No matter what you're going through, remember, it's already done.
All right now.
It's already done. Yes, it's already done. The battle's already done.
Yeah.
It's already won. It's already done.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's already done. Your battles is already won. The victory is already done. Satan upon the Lord, sharing with you.
Yes.
So scream, you go mountain, as an eagle, you go run, and not be weary.
All right. Elder Lee
All
said
right.
his station tonight comes on at 5 a.m. in Nigeria. And he said, if you like the song, excuse me, all I really, okay. He said, if I like the songs, what he said, really all I need is the song title, artist, and the name of the copyright holder. YouTube copyright, yeah, they do. See, when he put on YouTube, the policy tries to stay on him. Oh yeah, he argued with YouTube all the time about it. He said he got a CD in October from Medical, and it was not tagged. So he said if he like y'all songs, he just need that information. And I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna get off the line and tell you that, Joyce, when I get off the line, what he said he need. If he like it, he okay. All right, go ahead and tell us about the tour record.
Yes, right quick. We are starting our tour in January the 29th, which is the 5th Sunday coming up. We'll start in Laranja, and that will be 5th Sunday, January 29th. And then we're coming back to Ponchatoula February the 12th, and we'll be at Westside Church of God in Christ. Then in March, we don't have a date yet. We'll be in Franklinton. Then back in April, we'll be in Franklinton as well. Then in May, we'll be in Macomb. Then in June, we'll celebrate our first year anniversary. Then June the 15th, we'll be with yours truly, Renee Washington.
July
15th. July 15th will be with Renee Washington. And in June, again, we're going back up in June. We'll celebrate our first year anniversary in June. So, like I said, if anyone would like to watch us, you just go to the CD. His name is Sprint to Carry On, Pastor Anthony Cox or Evangelist Joyce Cox. And we're on YouTube and all the other social digital platforms out there. Sprint to Carry On, Joyce Cox, or Pastor Anthony Cox. Okay.
All right. And for the radio announcers, and we're gonna hold off to that until we do our next interview, which is gonna be on a Thursday night too, where we can try to select what song you want to really send out. And maybe other than Elder Lee, go ahead on. We're gonna get him the whole CD. But some of these people, we're gonna try to send a song out, or if they got a particular one that they heard that they want to send out, you'll do that so they can put it in rotation for you.
Okay. So we hope to see the local people next Sunday, January 29th at Victory and Prayer in Laranja. That address is Highway
156 Highway 40 in Laranja.
Yes.
And,
all right.
And it begins at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Next Sunday, 5th Sunday. We have the male course of Mount Vernon and Mount Pleasant. Male course going to be with us. Leo Wiles and God's Spirit is going to be with us. And the Israelite male course is going to be with us. So we have some other local male courses that's going to be with us to support us, and our own Westside Praise team will be opening up. But we will showcase that first tour. All our proceeds is going to our church because our church was damaged during Ida hurricane, and we're trying to get that church back together.
Okay. Well, Prophetess Joyce and Pastor Anthony, I was so elated and so happy to have you all on tonight. Our second interview, George Perkins talked to us about the second Saturday breakfast last week. It wasn't necessarily an interview. We was just talking a little bit, and his computer, his service was real bad, so he's gonna come on again when his service is better. But he's just really announcing the second Saturday breakfast. But we're gonna have you all again. But it's great to have you all as the first artist for 2023 with such a prophetic CD on the market, and then you're from our own hometown. That's exciting. But if you would, Sister Joy, as y'all get ready to leave the stage, I'm gonna cut off Elder Lee broadcast. And when y'all get off, go to your YouTube and let Pastor hear about 15 minutes of Elder Lee broadcast and see what y'all think.
And what is his name, Lee?
All right. Yeah, Elder Lee Williams.
Oh,
Elder Lee Williams.
Okay.
Elder Lee Williams. But I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna play a little bit right here before I leave off. So that's what I'm saying. As y'all exit out, you just go back to the same video, and it'll still be playing for about 15 minutes. And y'all can see the beginning. Okay. All right. Love y'all.
Love you too.
Right. God bless you. Thanks for having us.
All right.
Bye-bye.
It's now come to the end of another broadcast with Heavenly Melodies and your host, Evangelist DJ Renee. My prayer is that something played and something said has blessed your soul on this day. God bless you. Until next time.
Hey everybody, it's Fred Willis with Soul Prosper Radio, and I want you to know that PGGM Radio is the perfect place for your ministry. Whether you're a church, a preacher, or another great show host like myself, PGGM Radio is the perfect place for your ministry. Playing great gospel music and ministry is the makeup of this great station, and you should make it your business to make PGGM the new home of your ministry. Contact Evangelist DJ Renee for more details today.
The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily reflect those of PGGM Internet Radio and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests are the views of the individuals expressing them and may not reflect those of the host, the show, the management, or the station. Welcome to another edition of Elder Lee's Gospel Quartet Paradise. Here you can hear some of the greatest new music by our independent artists. You can hear old music and an occasional episode of Elder Lee's Funnies. And from time to time, we'll share some information that may benefit you in your everyday lives. So sit back, grab your snack, pull up a chair, and enjoy the finest of male and female quartets anywhere on the planet.
Oh, shucks now. That sounds like Pilgrim Jubilees, huh? Veronica. You better sing. Sing, girl. Give to you as the world may give. Can I tell you one more thing it says? It says, do not let your heart be troubled at all. And it goes a little further and says, do not be afraid. That's the reason I know God is a good God. He keeps on taking care of me. Oh, that's why. Yeah. No matter what the world says. Oh, yeah. I try to run something on. Oh, Lord. He healed me. Yes, he did. Let me tell you, just because I know. Yeah. He kept me in my mind. Yes, he did. And put me on the right time. My Lord, I know too much about it. And if you feel like me, let me hear you say, you can't. Come on and say, a breakthrough is coming your way. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, your breakthrough is coming your way. Let's say it again. It's gonna be alright. Alright. Your breakthrough is coming your way. Lord, I know it's gonna be alright. Your breakthrough is coming your way. Larry, sing your verse. Don't give up and don't give in, because help is on the way. Yeah, if you trust in Him and obey, I know my God will make a way. God, I know it's gonna be alright. Your breakthrough is coming your way. Hold on, sun gonna shine. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Your breakthrough is coming your way. William, take your time and tell him, son. If you stand still and do God's way, supply your every need. So go on and shout now and give God all the praise. The way has already been made. I know it's gonna be. All right. Your breakthrough is coming. Oh my Lord, it's gonna be all right. Your breakthrough is coming your way. See, we've been made to do for a night, but Joyce will come in the morning light. We take your time and tell the world about a breakthrough coming your way. Come on, son. A breakthrough is coming your way. Say that your breakthrough is coming your way. Breakthrough is coming your way. That's my miracle. Let's take it a little higher. Breakthrough, yes, it's coming your way. We've been made to for the night, but joy's gonna come in the morning light. If you wait on Jesus, trust in the Lord with all your heart. It's coming your way. If you wait on Jesus, all you gotta do is hold on a little while longer. The sun is gonna shine. It's coming your way. Don't give up. Don't give in. God will step in. Hold on. Wait on the Lord. We've been made to do it for a night. It's coming your way. It's breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. Coming your way, breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. Holiday, it's coming your way. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Living for Jesus is hard sometimes, but I gotta have a made up mind. Gotta keep on running this race, cause I wanna see His face. He's working on me. I know He's working on me. He's working. He's working on me. Yes, He's working. He's working on me. Listen, I'm not giving up. Throwing in the time, but I kept on praying. It's gonna be all right the while. I tell you, He's working on me. Yes, sir. He's working on me. He's working on me. Let Him work. He's working on me. I tell Him, yes, sir. I need Him to work on. Why I know He's working in my life. Every day I'm living, I'm trying to do right. He's working on me. Good God Almighty. He's working on me. He's working on me. Hey, let me sing my own part right here. He's working on my mind, so I can be able to think right. He's working on my heart, so I can be able to love right. He's working on me. He's working on me. Good God Almighty. He's working on me. I got to tell you, He's working on me. That He's working on me. He's working on me. Let me tell you that the Lord is working every day of my life. The Lord keeps on working. He's changing the way I think. He's even changing the way I love. That's just like Him. That's just like Him. I present myself as a living sacrifice. Lay before the throne. and renew the right spirit within me. I want to be able to love my enemy. I want to be able to love my many friends.
Hi, this is Judy Cheeks. You're listening to Gospel Quartet Paradise with Elder Lee Williams, better known as the Sheriff. Now, if you like indie groups or today's traditional quartets or yesterday's or whatever you like, if it's gospel, tune into the Gospel Quartet Paradise all week and you will not be disappointed. Take care, be safe. God bless.
People, they see me singing my songs, and the way that I sing, they think that I'm so strong. But the truth of it is, Lord, sometimes I get so weak, but I hide it because I'm afraid of what people think of me. But if they only knew, yeah, if they knew what you knew, they still love me like you do. If they only knew, yeah, if they knew what you knew, but they still love me like you do. Lord, to save my soul, I never forget that night. Ever since I've been saved, I haven't done everything right. I messed up plenty times, and I still sin every day. People, they just don't realize what I go through along my way. But if they only knew.
All right, y'all. After this song go out, I'm out. Until next time. Might come to you all at 7 in the morning. I'm not sure. We'll see.
They still love me like one more thing, Lord. Lord, you said my trials only came to make me strong. But every now and then I got to remind myself everything is gonna be okay. I walk around with a smile and I'm so tired, trying to be what people want me to be, Lord. But I'm just a man. I'm the only one. Yeah, if they do, they still love me like you do, Lord, like you do. If they only knew that I'm not a perfect man, I make mistakes in my life, but they still love me. Listen, the Bible says we all seen it fall in joy of the glory of God. But listen, you can't you hear nothing like you got to brush yourself off. You gotta do what God has called you to do. So keep on pressing toward the mark of the household. When in Christ Jesus, love me like you do, Lord. Don't wait to get it right. Don't wait to get it right. Don't wait to get it right. Lord, let's hear the Lord. get it long way to get it right. Long way to get it right. Long, yes, he is long. Make it your business to get your heart right. We will return soon, maybe day or night. He's giving us a chance each and every day to pray. Do all we need to do. Please hit me when I say, don't wait, get it right. Don't wait to get it right. Don't wait to get it right. Lord, yes, he is Lord. Said that if you don't mind, ready or not, he's on his way. I'm working real hard, y'all, just to see that day. Said he was going away to prepare me a place. Y'all, I can't wait to see my Savior's face. Don't wait, get it right. Don't wait, get it right. Don't wait, get it right. Lord, yes, he is Lord. Why wait when you can do it now? Please don't wait, tomorrow may be too late. Don't wait, get in a hurry, giving your heart right now. Always trying to tell you is be ready. He's coming again. Wait, you got to be ready. When he comes, yes, we do. The Bible said, yes, and no man knows, when or the hour, when he may come, be ready. Yes, sir. You got to be ready. I don't know about you. Tell me about you. I don't know about you. Every day of my life, I'm working on the day. I'm working real hard. I'm working on my soul. Soul salvation. I don't know about y'all, but get way under now. I want to see Jesus' face. I want to see Jesus' face. I want to hear him say, servant, you fought a good fight. Servant, you did the race. Oh, yeah. When he's like a river escapes me, and I'm stranded on that worrying shore. New mercies with the dawn overtake me, and I don't have to worry anymore. When my hope supply is empty, and my heart cries, this looks like the end. I remind myself that we serve a God of victory, and say, I know my God will triumph once again. Turn to your neighbor and say, my God, he kept me. My God, he kept me. Through dangers seen unseen, through many toils and snares. I was never alone, for the Lord was right there. He never left me, he didn't forget me. My Lord, he kept me. God, he kept me. When the weak like like a flood have come upon me. Then if you turn the light of my faith dim, oh yeah, the Lord rushes in before he can harm me. And my God raises up a standard against him. We friends and family trying to walk away from you. Disappointment can be hard for us to hide. Oh yeah, there is a friend who sticks closer than any brother. He says, "Fear not, for I will never leave your side." He never left me. My God, He kept me. Oh my God, He kept me. Through danger seen and unseen, through many toils and snares, I was never alone, for the Lord was right there. He never let me alone. He didn't forget me. My Lord, He kept me. God, He kept me. He never let me alone. He didn't forget me. My Lord, He kept me. God, He kept me. Do you believe it? My God is a keeper. My God is a keeper. Do you believe it? My God is a keeper. My God is a keeper. Do you believe it? My God is a keeper. My God is a keeper.
Yeah, I know. I told y'all I was going off. Huh? Okay, I'm about to go off.
My God is a keeper. My God is a keeper. My God is a keeper. Oh, I believe it. My God is a keeper. My God is a keeper. I believe my God is a keeper. My God is a keeper. If you believe and testify. 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 Testify. If you believe and testify.
Out of all the trials and tribulations. All right, y'all. I need to make a correction on the time for Elder Lee's program. Elder Lee's program comes on at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We changed it a while back, and evidently I got a little confused on it. But we're back on track. I do apologize for that. Elder Lee just corrected me. Yeah, I have so much going on. He just corrected me, and I remember we talked about it, but I don't know if I ever changed it or not. So he did say some of his programs have not been listened to at the correct time due to that. Okay, so now we got to do another little slot right here, and then he'll be on at 11 o'clock.
It's true. If you in love, I'll be alright. I never forget that team. I never forget that hour when the Lord filled me with His Holy Ghost power.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
Don't you worry about the outcome.
Thank y'all so much for stopping by.